Hello out there, all you glitter junkies. Today I'm going to be making a very special soap. I have a soap collaboration going with Ramsey of Davida Handcraft soap, and our collab, our theme is Glitter Bomb. So today I will be making full Tilt Diva soap. You can see down there all those lovely little dishes of glitteries and some glitter off to the side. And I'll be listing out the ingredients and things I used. I'll link that in my description box down below. So let's get started. So I'm going to be mixing up my main batter, and then I'm going to be splitting it off into thirds and doing each third as I go because I'm doing layers. So in my main container I have my oils, my butter, and my kaolin clay. And then in my little container, which I'm going to pour down the stick blender, is my lime water solution, and it also has some Tessa silk in it. Let me pour that down. Right. Give that a little tap. Give it a little blend. I'm just going to blend till it's emulsified. I'm going to put it in a separate container, and I am going to measure out, instead of eyeballing, I am going to go ahead, let me tap this down, and I'm going to measure out about a third of the batter for each one, just to make my life a little bit easier, right? So in this one, in this first container, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of my micas. I've already got that dispersed in oil, and you know there's going to be some glitter going on. I am an absolute glitter junkie, so this challenge was perfect for me. I was such a big yes. I was such a big yes for this. It was not even funny. So full Tilt Diva is just going to be an absolute all out, and she's dramatic, and she's a little wild, and she's a drama queen, and she's a lot. And yeah, if I resemble those remarks, I take it. So first I'm going to be putting this black oxide in with some glamour in here. I'm going to be just really slowly mixing this first one up, and I just want to do this by hand even before I put the fragrance oil. Get it really incorporated in there, get it nice and dark, then I'll add the fragrance oil. And it can get even to like a medium trace. It's okay. It can be a pretty thick pour because I'm going to be tipping my mold on the side and pouring each layer as I go. Oh, that is so sparkly. Let me bring that over. I'm not even done yet, and I'm excited. Let me awkwardly carry this over. See, it always picks up just a little green in the light, but this is some gorgeous shimmery black. So I'm going to go ahead and give this just the tiniest of zaps, just to really make sure that's incorporated. Add a little bit of the fragrance oil. This is Energy. Let me again try to get, I apparently can't learn where my camera is. Anyway, this is Energy by Brambleberry. This is one of my very faves, and it just has these really fantastic scent notes to it. I'm gonna add a little bit to this. I'm doing the fragrance as I go. That way nothing sets up. Though this fragrance oil is fantastic. It doesn't accelerate, it doesn't discolor. I love it. It's bright and shiny and sweet and just energetic and fantastic. Okay, let me scooch this over. All right, so I'm just putting this in front just because I'm nervous I could like whack something. So I'm tipping the mold to the side because I'm doing some layers. I'm going to be kind of tipping it back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this first layer in. There we go. Getting it all in there. I'm pouring the whole thing and making a lovely mess on the other side. I'm pouring the whole thing in. I'm going to leave the tiniest bit for the top. Not even that much. I'm going to scrape that out a little bit. Sorry guys, blocking you for a second. I'm going to leave just the tiniest bit for the top. I don't think I'm gonna put any on the top. This is how this goes. Then I'll be like, oh wait, I just surprised myself, and I am. Okay, putting this to the side. I'm gonna clean up all these little dribs and drabs and messes I just made while this sets up. And when this is nice and set, we're gonna pour the next layer. So in the meantime, I'm gonna give it a little cleanup, a little wipe down, and prepare the next layer. Okay, so you guys just have to hear the best story. So it's awesome, and it's just soap, but so I'm gonna do these very, you know, distinct layers, and literally that sucker slid off 3 times. So it's gonna be interesting. I tried to, you know, clean it up and get it back together. It could still make a straight layer, but it's pretty hilarious. So it just kept sliding while I was trying to mix up the pink. So anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming. So while this is setting up, I'm gonna mix up the pink. But before I do that, I was gonna tell you a little bit about Miss Sadie Ramsey over at Davida Handcraft Soap. You definitely need to go check her out. She is just phenomenal. She is actually the reason why I started doing my soaps on YouTube. I would watch her videos, and there's several soapers that I follow, but I would always watch her videos, and they were just so delightful. Like, she just had so much joy when she was making her soap. And I messaged her and I said, you know, I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about just, you know, filming myself and filming my soap making and making my own little channel. And she was like, 100% absolutely go for it. And the funny part is, even after she said that, I got my name and did my thing and signed up, and still was a chicken and didn't put my stuff up right away or film anything right away. I don't know. You know how we can get, we can just get, you know, intimidated or get some negative self-talk in there. Oh man, I can't put myself out there. But I was like, man, I'm having fun. This is fantastic. This is soap making. It's just soap. And it's something that I just love to do and enjoy, and I want to share. So off I went and, you know, put up my first video, and she gave me my very first comment on my very first video. And she is my soapy sister, and she's absolutely fantastic, and I am so honored to do this collab with her. And I cannot see what she decides to make for glitter bomb, because the funniest part, she must love me, because the funniest part is she is not a glitter gal. So this is going to be a departure. We're like polar opposites, right? I'm like, glitter, throw it in the air, run around under it. Just, you know, I would, like I said, I would shoot a glitter cannon out every morning when I woke up. I would shoot off a glitter cannon and like run around under it, and that would be the perfect start to my day. And she's not having it with the glitter, so I absolutely cannot wait to see what she makes. All right, so I moved the camera a little bit just for this next part, so this could go ahead and, you know, set up over there on the side. And I have some fairy tale pink mica. It dispersed in oil. I'm sorry, but I'm already laughing because I am that excited. Look at this absolutely glorious pink. Again, the camera can't do it justice. And again, I guess I want to just mess around really close to the mold I've already knocked over like 14 times. It's more fun that way. It's more exciting. All right, so this is gonna go in the soap. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna get it ready. By then, it should be just about ready to pour. I don't know if there's any way for me to pour this without blocking you a bit, but here goes the pink. I'm gonna break the fall with my spatula. And what I did is I just tipped it going the other direction. That's, oh, so precarious. So exciting. Okay, here we go. Still a little hard to see. Let me see if I can pour with my left hand. Oh, the things I do to try to make everybody see, be able to see this beautiful pink, the things I will go through. Okay, here goes this gorgeous, wow, fall over completely. Okay, well, there we go. That's interesting. Well, I think it's still gonna be okay. I do love like this entire blockade I have over here of like soaps to try to not get it to slide. I don't know why it's so slidey today. I swear to you, it has never done this before. Okay, let's pour the rest. Oh, let me switch hands. Oh man, I'm just trying to get this not to slide. Let me put the scale behind it. I'm gonna put everything back here to try to hold it still. Okay, be good. All right, let's get the rest of this pink in. It should be okay. It should not be breaking through. That was pretty good and set up. And if it does, you know what? I'm so not gonna stress about it. It's soap, that's my new thing, which anyone who knows me is like, yeah, right, you're totally, oh my gosh, again, really? I don't know what's up. Everything's just extra slidey. Okay, how about them apples? Wow, this is a full-on, okay, so this is a full-on Jenga situation. Just trying to get the last of the pink in, and I'm so not gonna mess with it after this. There's like 2 little bits of pink. It has fallen over twice. I don't know what is going on today with everything falling over. I swear to you, it has not done this before. Everything is just like all slippy, and it's about to do it again. There will be no 3 for, I see you over there trying to move too. What is going on? My table is just being crazy. So this I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna leave a little bit of the pink again, just in case I decide to do something with the top. I'm not going to wipe it down or do anything to it right now. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, well, I am back to do the white layer, and I'm not going to move that. I'm gonna leave it and pour just as is. So you may not be able to see very well the pour, but I just have some, or the mix. I have some titanium dioxide in there and some sparkles, of course. Here goes the rest of my fragrance oil. Oh, just smells so good. So I'm gonna mix this up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get that last layer poured. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up off camera a little bit because I'm standing at kind of an awkward angle, and bring you back when I add on the, all right, so the white layer is ready and the pink should be nice and set up. I'm gonna actually leave it just like this, put on the white layer, and then right at the end, I'm just gonna tip it a little bit, fill up the top, and then we're gonna do the decorating. So let me start this pour. Try to get this all kind of evened up and out of the way. I got a Gigundus spatula. Okay. It's still pouring really nice. I might just do it like this actually. A little bit like this first. I think it might be a little bit easier. Oh, making a good mess. Just trying to take a peek, make sure nothing's breaking through. I think it's okay. Okay, let's do the rest. Nice and slow. Let's see if I can tip this just a little bit. This should work. I'm thinking it'll just fill up the last of the space. I just don't want to like bang it down. There we go. Be gentle with it. I'm trying to be gentle. Okay, let's get the rest of this in. It's so creamy white. That smell is so good. I'm just excited to see how it comes out. Full Tilt Diva. I have not done it this way, so I have made a melt and pour version, which is completely different. Get this all in here, scrape it all out. So I'm going to scrape everything out, clean it up a little bit, move everything over, my 50 things that were holding it while it was tipped, and then I will bring you guys back to decorate the top. Hey, now here comes the really fun part. We get to the decorating. I filled up the rest of my white, cleaned it up as best I could. It's still a little messy, and I'm gonna just add just tiniest bit of design on the top, and then I'm gonna add all of my glitz and glam. I think I'm just going to, I don't know. Oh, then I changed my mind. I was gonna pull it over, and then I'm like, maybe not. Let me see if I just kind of swirl. Ooh, that's pretty. Swirl this part around a little bit. This part just decided to splat over here. Pull that through. Then I've got all of these really super fun, extra sparkly toppings. Okay, so here's the first one. I don't know if I can do this with my gloves on, but I will try. That's just some cut up melt and pour, which I've got with my snowflake. Is it my snowflake? Sparkle White Snow mic powder. So I'm gonna put this down. I'm just gonna be doing crazy amounts of sparkle because you know what? She's a diva. and she's a lot. So there is no such thing as too much sparkle. So I also have some pearls, and I also have some pink salts, which I don't know if I'm gonna do pink pearls, and I have some poppy seeds, which I added a little glitz to, and then of course I have my diamondy sparkles. So let me keep adding this on. Thought I had pulled my gloves a little tighter on here to make it easier. But you know, this is what she's supposed to be, right? She's a full tilt diva. She's making me work. This is how it's supposed to go. Try a pearl. Oh yeah, no, we have to do some pearls. She needs pearls, she needs diamonds. We need the whole shebang. She needs max glitter. She needs everything because she's a diva, and that's how that goes. Just kind of putting these in totally random. Totally random. She's gonna be super glam, super glitz, over the top. Okay, well I think that's about it. I'm gonna add a little more actual glitter to it. I think I'm gonna stop for a second on like the pearls and the diamonds and the what have you. I see another little sinker here. Come back, come out, come into the light, come out. Oh, now you're full of schmutz. I'm gonna go ahead and add, if I can find my little thingy, some of this. Just a little bit. I've got like 3 kinds of mica. This is the Silver Eco. You can never have too much. I think I said mica, but I meant glitter. You can never have too much glitter. True story. And this is a glitter bomb collab after all, so I am going for it. This is going to be super sparkle and super shiny. All right, there's that one. But wait, there's more. There's more. I'm gonna actually do 3 different ones on the top. This is gonna be blinding. Somebody's gonna walk by like, oh, my eyes, my eyes. I cannot, what did she do? My eyes. Okay. A little more. It's like, it's funny because there's like a straight up like glitter cloud. That was the sparkle white snow. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit more of the iridescent super sparkle. And then I'm gonna call it a day. Believe it or not, I'm gonna stop. I might add a couple little more blingy blingies on there, but I think I'm pretty good. Oof, it is a glitter cloud. All right, that'll do it. I will be posting the cutting and I will be posting the finished soaps at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and please make sure you go and check out Davida Handcraft Soap to see my soapy partner for this glitter bomb collaboration. I will leave her link to her YouTube channel down below, and until then, have a wonderful day. Aloha everybody.